Welcome. My name's Gordon Cowie. Did a video a few days ago, and I was going to wait, see if it was popular enough and whatnot to do another one, whether I should do another one or not. But a subject came up that I had to touch upon, and that subject is Clean for the Queen. Now, to explain, I live in the UK, or more to be precise, I live in Scotland, which is a part of the UK, one of the 4 countries that is part of it. And this year's, apparently under our Tory government, we seem to be having a little thing called Clean for the Queen, which is being done within the next few days. Now, what is this initiative, you may ask? Good question. Seems apparently since the Queen is turning 90 in the UK, the Tories think we should clean up the country. So we should get out and pick up the litter, which is kind of bizarre because you're meant to pay taxes to, those taxes are meant to go to funding cleaning the country and stuff and services, but they're not. Services are getting spent less on. The amount of spending is going down past 4 years, apparently in the UK. Whether this is just England this is happening or it's across the UK, I'm not exactly sure, as most of the sources I went through couldn't really tell me it's exactly how far spending has gone down across the UK. So, apparently litter has increased by 500% since the 60s, but that's a very broad time to actually quote in sources, so I don't know why they would put that in there. But as to why we have to go far back as the 60s, I have no idea. But the one thing I'm intrigued about is to why do we have to clean the country just because an old person on a throne is turning 90 years old? Shouldn't you actually care about your country because it's your country? You want it to look clean. You want it to look clean for visitors, for tourists, for immigration, for purposes of business and stuff. So naturally putting stuff in the bin should be second hand. My daughter's 6 years old. When she's finished with something out and about, my bottle of juice, my wrapper for my sweetie or packet of crisps, whatever, she instinctively looks for a bin. It's not hard. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So the services, the councils, why can't they empty the bins? Well, apparently they've been lowering their spending on cleaning bins. So wouldn't it be wise to, I don't know, make sure that more is spent on cleaning it in councils and keeping the streets clean? Keep it a yearly thing instead of this, oh, the Queen's turning 90, let's make the place look good. I mean, we have people like Boris Johnson and winning Daft Purple t-shirts telling us we need to clean the country up. And apparently, you can volunteer to take part in between the 4th and 6th of March for this. Now, apparently, you can sign up on the website, and take part. And just over 1 million have registered to help out, clean up the streets. Now you probably think that's great, but it's not really. Because, well, over 1 million, and it's only going to happen in the next few days. Now forgive my drawing skills, but 5 minutes, just hold me 5 seconds. Over 1 million is a very small number. And here's why. Yeah, that's the population in the bottom of the screen there. 64 million in the UK. And that's the best they could do. 1 million. So, in nothing short, this is a token policy from a token government that just doesn't even want to try. Is this what we voted for last year? Seriously? Why did we vote toward? How the hell did these guys get in?